It is Christmas and I am so excited to share with you what we've got going on. Hi guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna, and if you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4. We're in our 7th year of homeschooling. We have a 2nd grader and a 6th grader, and we are halfway done, and it is the holiday season, and I am excited. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic, where you can also see the reels of all the fun things that we have done. Let's start with, the important stuff. This is actually a secular mom, or maybe just a mom, collaboration hosted by Melissa over at the M Word, and she basically just said, Christmas, what you doing? What you got going on? Take it any direction you want to. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have a lot going on and it's exciting. If you have followed me over at Suitcase Princess, where I'm actually no longer posting this year, in the past, you know, we love to get out as a family and do so many fun and amazing things around the Houston area, around the Southeast Texas area, just holiday stuff. We love it. Light displays, all of those things. And I have shared them in their own dedicated videos a million times over on Suitcase Princess. But however, I am not posting over there. So when she asked for some fun Christmas things, I was like, I shall compile all of the things, put them into one video and share them. So that is this video. If you are wondering about the best and most amazing things to do in and around the Houston area for the Christmas holidays, or if you just want to look at my lights pictures, this is for you guys. Okay, so where to start? I do not even know. As you guys know, if you've been here for any period of time, we are members to like everything in the area. We are members. And because I don't know if it's like because it's a big city or because it is like the thing to do now, there are Christmas light displays like flipping everywhere. They are everywhere. So one of the newer like offerings in the area for Christmas lights to go to is Galaxy Lights at Space Center Houston, and that is actually where we started our light displays for this year because they do member preview. They did it last year and they've done it this year. Their member preview is sweet. So the tickets, you still pay for tickets, but like we got like free s'mores and a free hot chocolate, and then you get to go before everybody else goes, which is always fun. So I love to film it and then share because it's like way early in the season. And it was way early in the season. I think we went, if I'm not mistaken, November 10th or November 11th. It was very early in the season. So that was our first holiday light display, and it is so unique and so fun. It's like all science themed, right? So you've got light up astronauts, and there's like that light display, cool stingy dew thing, and you're under the space shuttle. And some of my favorite pictures are to get the reflections of the Christmas lights in the space shuttle, or my kids playing on the lights right under the space shuttle because it's so random and so fun. And they have the International Space Station made out of Christmas lights. Like, why? Because of course, Houston, absolutely. It's just a fun time. It's so nice to see all the planets made out of Christmas lights, and like their giant Jupiter even has the red spot. I mean, of course it does. Yeah. There's one thing that was new there last year and this year, and neither year was it operating. So I'm convinced it's like a big tree thing. I don't think it actually lights up. I am getting very suspect, but we had a great time. So we started the season with Galaxy Lights at Space Center Houston. After that, I think it was the very next week, was Zoo Lights at Houston Zoo. Now they have done this for, quite a while now. I want to say it's like 10 years maybe now. Love it. We're members, so again, we get to go on member preview night, still buy tickets. It's so nice. They've started transitioning from a lot of like lights. They have these like lantern displays. Oh God, they're like fabric on frames, but they're painted, so it's like watercolor. It's so pretty. Now you don't go to Houston Zoo Lights to see the animals because it is night and they are away. But the light displays are, holy smokes, so good. And of course they've got hot chocolates and, you know, all of the festive offerings and things like that. And it's great music and so fun and so gorgeous and so pretty. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So Houston Zoo Lights was amazing. Something that we haven't done this year because they're doing a similar like lantern display at Houston Botanic Gardens, but it's going through till after Christmas. So we're gonna catch that after Christmas. But the last couple of years they've done, I think they called it Lightscape, and it was like light art, really. It was just, it's art, stunning art. We went as a family the first year they opened. Last year, my husband and I made it like a date night, which was really fun because it is more, it's not like traditionally Christmassy. So it's not really like, not geared toward the kids, but it's not, I don't think they appreciated it as much. I am excited to take them for their lantern displays. We saw like a snippet of it in downtown Houston, which was really pretty. Something else that we love to do as a family that really does kind of kick off the holiday season is we love to go to the Thanksgiving Day parade in Houston. It's televised, it's pretty big, it's really fun. And something we did this year and we had done last year is we got a room at a hotel that's right on the parade route, and we stayed down there the night before. So we did do that this year. We got actually an amazing Groupon deal for the downtown aquarium, which is just walking distance right from there, from the hotel we stayed in. And we went over and did their all-day ride pass and had lunch, and then we went back to the hotel, and the hotel was gorgeous and got settled, and just really we went and hung out for a little while, and then we hit a Starbucks. And downtown Houston has actually started doing light displays now, and there's like walkways, like the arches walkways, and there's like angel wings on a building, and it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. And so we walked and did all of this the night before. There's a new park that's just opened in downtown. It's so pretty. And they have art, and they have these like a giant nutcracker and things outside of Wortham, which is where they do the Houston Ballet's Nutcracker. So pretty. We walked over to do the lights of the Post, which is like an old post office, and they have a park on top and like food court and things like that. But I didn't know they were for charge, and there was like a really long line. So that's a mom, my bad. I didn't know. So we skipped it. But it is fun getting to just walk around the city and have that like nice urban vibe. It's just a thing that we have grown to do as our family tradition, and I think it's really nice and wonderful. And I enjoy it. And go heading out to the parade and, you know, seeing all of the bands and the floats and getting to see Santa and seeing all of that the night before when we were walking around as everybody's prepping it, and it's just that kind of hustle and bustle. It feels really nice. And it was cool this year, so that was nice. And we didn't get rained out, so that was nice. Yeah, I don't know. I love it so much. Something else that we love to do is the theater offerings in Houston. So Hobby Center always has some sort of Christmas play, and this year is Cinderella. I'm not saying Cinderella is a Christmas play, they have it around Christmas. So we have tickets to go see that, and we also started with we went November 19th, so before Thanksgiving, that we did the Christmas Carol at the Alley Theater, and they light the tree, and they have trees decorated and everything. And we all get dressed up and we go have a great dinner, and it's so fun. And the girls and I are going to see the Nutcracker this year because we got like homeschool tickets, so they're discounted and it's during the day. But in the past, we've done the Nutcracker as a family, the ballet, and it just gives me the feels, and I love it. And I absolutely love the fun and amazing things that we go around and go crazy and do Christmas things. And I hope that we do them forever because I just love it. I love that feeling and the joy. Oh, something we did last year is we drove out to Rusk, Texas, in the middle of nowhere, and got on a train, the Texas State Railroad, and did the Polar Express in middle of nowhere, Texas. And it was amazing. This year, I don't even know how or why it happened. I saw an advertisement, and they've always sold out very early in the past, but the Galveston Railroad Museum does the Polar Express. And so we did the Polar Express with them because I got tickets. So basically, like, we went on a Sunday night before Thanksgiving. I think it was the 20th. The same exact seat a week later went up. Like, I paid $39. The same exact seat a week later would have been $79. So really, it was like stellar savings for my family. But it's fun. Personally, I think everybody else in my family liked it a lot. Had I paid any more, I would have been very unhappy. It was not, I don't know how to say this. I'm trying to be kind. It's fun. It's a very unique experience. Had I not done the other one out in Grapevine or wherever it is, Palestine, wherever it is, middle of nowhere, I probably would feel a little differently. But because the trains, they do move, but they have all the windows like blacked out. So you can't see, you can just tell you're moving back and forth. I didn't love it. I won't do it again. Yeah, that's fun. Check the box. Glad I saved money. I will not do that one again. It's just, the whole setup is kind of pandemonium and they don't tell you what to expect. And I just didn't love it, is the moral of that. It's a fun and unique experience. I just didn't love it. Wouldn't do it again. In Galveston. Anyways, so that's my 2 cents on it. Something else that we love to do in Galveston is Moody Gardens. I am a diehard Moody Gardens fans. We've been members for years. They do Christmas up. They have like a mile of light display. It's gorgeous. It's right on the bay. Take a jacket. Even when you think you don't need a jacket, take a jacket. They do Rudolph 40 Theater. They have a snow slide. They have ice skating. If you go to the hotel, the lobby is decorated, gorgeously. They do breakfast with Santa. They do, last year, the gingerbread. There was a gingerbread sea turtle made out of gingerbread that was like hanging in the lobby. It was amazing. Like so amazing. They also have Iceland. So it is a giant tent that is 9 degrees. They give you a parka. They bring in ice carvers from Harbinger, China. And there's like a bar in there, but you walk around through all of the ice carvings. It is the coolest thing. Like literally because you're freezing, but so cool. And this year the ice slide is back because like they didn't do it because it was people from China and like the pandemic, and how do you show parkas when you got a pandemic? It's like a whole thing. And then last year it was like reopened, but they didn't have like, there's a lot of empty space, and they didn't have the ice slide, which I always love because like it's ice on a slide. I always forget and wear a skirt. Anyways, it is so cool. It is so cool. Moody Gardens is amazing. I love them. I love their summer stuff. I love their winter stuff. I love them. Okay, what else? Okay, I gotta focus. It's hard for me to focus because I get excited. Okay. Something else that we've done in the past is the light park. I think there's actually like 2 or 3 Houston area locations now, but it's a drive-through light display. It takes like 15 minutes. It's fun. You tune your radio. You just drive through kind of at your own pace. We don't have any plans to do it this year, but it is fun. If you can get a coupon or you have really young kids, it's a great deal because it's one fee for your car. And so you could take your dog and, load everybody up and you don't have to get the kids out, like a whole thing. And it's great in the rain. We've done it in the rain. We don't have plans to do it this year, but it's fun. And again, there's several Houston area locations. I know there's several across Texas, so I just assume that's maybe an everywhere thing. I don't know, but it's called the Light Park. Something that we've done in the past, last year when we were members, we went and did the Dallas Arboretum, and they do like a fall pumpkin village where there's like houses built out of pumpkins, and then their Christmas. They have the 12 days of Christmas, but it is like giant like snow globes that they put out, and they like move, and they have animatronics, and they have a whole Santa village, and they have Santa. If you get a chance to do anything in Dallas, do the Dallas Arboretum at Christmas. It is stunning. I don't know how else to describe it. It is beautiful. I will share pictures with you here. I will insert things here. I am telling you, it is amazing. It is amazing. The Dallas Arboretum at Christmas. Well, and even in the fall. The Dallas Arboretum, first of all, it is a really, really good Arboretum and Botanic Garden. They have a kids garden. And it's right on a lake. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It is one of my favorites. Like, honestly, one of my favorites. But we just don't live close enough to justify that. And I thought last year we were going a lot because of my husband's work, and this year we're not. So I can't justify it. But we also didn't come up with a reason to get up there during Christmas to go, but it's so pretty. Also up there, and I have never done it, but I want to do it, is the Gaylord does like a big ice thing. And this year is the Grinch. And so I would love to do it, but we will not be in the area, sadly. But if you get a chance to go do those like immersive ice things, do it. They're really cool. Okay. I totally forgot to talk about the Houston Museum of Natural Science. They do a miniature train display that's included with regular admission, and it's like holiday themed. It's so cute. It's so fun. They have like a table the kids can kind of tunnel under and go inside. It's gorgeous, fun, and does not cost you any extra included with regular ticket price. That might be it. I don't know. How do you feel? Do you, because we're secular, right? So it gets weird because I think a lot of people think secular means that you have like none mention of any of such things. And I don't feel that way. Our family does Advent every night. We do, Bible passage read because we have a personal faith. We just don't put that into our homeschool. We just keep it separate. That's it. And so, yeah, how do you feel? What are you doing for Christmas? What does Christmas mean to you? Because to me, it is fun and family and just enjoying that time. We watch all the movies. We love the movies. We settle in. I moved my couch, actually. We decorate. We go chop our own tree down. That's another thing. My husband and I actually got violently ill the night of Thanksgiving. And so the next day we had plans, because one of the things that my husband and his family always do is they always go to a car show, like a big car show here in Houston that weekend. And my kids love it. They love to go, and I go shopping because shopping is fun. But all of our plans got ruined because we were just so sick. And then it's like, okay, we have to rally because Saturday is tree day. We try to get our tree the Saturday after Thanksgiving. We go to a farm and we cut it down, and it's like a whole thing, and I love it. And we were still able to do it, and it didn't get ruined. So I was so happy. I don't know. So saying all this out loud in one few minute video makes me realize I might be a little extra when it comes to Christmas, but I love it and it's fun. But we do just as much as possible to spend time together and enjoy each other in the movies and Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and Christmas movies. And then my husband and I, we have movies we watch on our own. Scrooged with Bill Murray. I love it so much. So that and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, we will watch together as date nights during the season. And I love it. So yeah, I'm happy. It makes me happy. The whole gosh darn season makes everybody happy. And it's a wonderful place to be. My mailman is back for the third time, and I don't know what's happening with that, but I'm just gonna keep filming. Anyways, so yes, that is what we do for the holiday season. I hope you enjoyed that glimpse of what we got going on. I'm sure I have inserted so much video, and it's bananas, and lights are great. And why not a space shuttle out of lights? Why not? We love it. Absolutely love it. We've got so many offerings here in Houston for the holidays, and no, it doesn't snow, but sometimes it gets a little chilly, and that's as good as it gets for us. But we like lights and pretty things and ice and fun. So I hope that you get the opportunity to get out and do something fun, make a new tradition, enjoy an old tradition, or just have the freedom to get out and do some fun things with your family, or just at least enjoy those people that you have. So guys, I think that is it. Sorry guys, my sweet mailman had dropped the wrong package in my mailbox. I had to go open it up, like a swip swap. Totally fine, no big deal. All the mail is going where it should. Anyways, I hope that you have exactly the Christmas and holiday season that you hope for. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy whatever it is that makes you happy, that fills your cup. Enjoy those people that you live with, most of all. I know that it's hard in this season when there's other families and mixed families and blended families and your family and his family and their family and your family together and a whole thing, but choose the people who bring you joy. Choose the people you live with over everyone else, and have a very happy holiday season. I am so excited for 2024, for what's to come. I hope that you enjoyed this look at Houston, and oh, you know what? There's more things I haven't done. There's so many things I haven't done, so many things I want to do, but we'll get there one day. Yeah, guys. Happy holidays. Okay, last thing, because I might have forgotten to say it. I hope that you found this helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you did, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me right on down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic.